Hi, welcome back to my channel. I have actually changed my name. So we are going under the name Graceful Growth now instead of Orderly Living Today. So if you've been following Orderly Living Today, we are now Graceful Growth. So today I want to talk to you about something called the Miracle Morning. This is not something that I was brilliant enough to think up. This is actually from someone called Hal Elrod. And let me just show you, he has a website and a really cool book. So I read the book. See if you can see it. So that's the book, The Miracle Morning by Hal Elrod. And the website has all sorts of really great information as well. You can read the first couple of chapters for free. But his book is all about how to start your day right and how to get up early and spend time in the morning on yourself. So if you're a parent, you know that time is very precious, and the majority of the time you have, you're either taking care of your child, or you're cleaning up after your child, or you are trying to convince your child to go to bed, or you're so exhausted you're falling into bed because you've been taking care of your child all day. So this book is all about claiming time for yourself so you can develop into the person that you know that you could be and that you should be. Okay, so my biggest thing from this book, I've never really been a morning person. I am the give me 4 cups of coffee and then you can say hello to me person. So when I was reading it, I'm like, this is okay, it sounds good. You do all these things in the morning, you develop yourself, you're a more successful human being. Great. How do you actually wake up? So the biggest takeaway for me was the mind body connection in terms of the amount of sleep you need. So I've always needed or felt like I needed at least like 8, 9, maybe even 10 hours of sleep every night just to be coherent. And yet at the same time, there's a lot of times where I cannot sleep. Like if I'm traveling or if I'm by myself, I can't sleep at all. So I was really confused as to how I could actually get up. So in the book, he talks about the mind-body connection in terms of sleep. So before you go to bed, whether you have 4 hours ahead of you to sleep or you have 10 hours ahead of you to sleep, tell yourself, like, I'm so excited that I have exactly the amount of time to sleep that I need for my body to feel refreshed and renewed and ready to go for the next day. And it works because then you wake up and you feel good. So I've been doing this. This is my 3rd week doing Miracle Mornings, and it is amazing. I have not slept more than, I want to say 7, maybe 8 hours in a night, but usually it's like between 6 and 7 hours a night. And I'm waking up and I feel great. Like I'm not tired. I feel really good. I'm getting a lot done. So the actual morning part, the way it works is he has these lifesavers is what he calls them. It's things you should do in the morning to help with your growth. So things like silence, affirmations, um, visualization, exercise, um, reading, and writing. So, which are all really great things for personal development. So the way I use it is I get up and I drink some water, get all settled in my favorite chair, and then I try to be silent for a moment. I'm really bad at being silent. I just can't sit still with my own thoughts. I have to be doing something. So I try to be silent for a moment. And then I jump into affirmations, and I've written out the affirmations that I want to speak over my life. And then I speak those things over my life. And then I try to visualize my life. Again, I'm not good with the silent type activities, so that doesn't take very long. And then in terms of reading, I read my Bible. So I have a devotional book, and it has like a verse and then a little devotional section. So I'll go in and read the entire chapter associated with that verse. And then I'll actually read the devotional part. And then for writing, I write out my prayers. This is something I started doing after I saw the movie and read the book, The Help. One of the main characters in that book, she wrote out her prayers, and it was very effective. So I write out my prayers. Sometimes I'll write out very specifically like what I'm praying for and how I'm praying for it. And sometimes it's more like a list of names. But either way, I write it down and I spend a few moments praying, and then I do yoga. And I've been doing yoga every morning, and I feel so amazing. So Miracle Morning, I highly recommend it. Check out the book, check out the audiobook. It's Hal Elrod, and he has a website, miraclemorning.com, and it truly is life-changing. So good luck with that, everyone, and I will talk to you later. Bye.